Congratulations. Your house is listed and we're getting ready to put it out on the market to sell. This video is going to tell you briefly what the steps are that we're going to take from today until the time that you're under contract. I want to make sure the most important thing is that you're comfortable and you're satisfied. So if at any point during this transaction, at any time, you have any questions, you have any doubts, you're nervous, you're upset, please reach out to me. I'm good at a lot of things, but I can't read minds yet. So I really ask you to communicate. You will be getting emails from me, phone calls, texts, as each step happens, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what we're going to do. So right now, as we discussed, we're going to get your house ready for photographs. If I haven't already sent you the date, I will send it to you very soon as to when we're going to have the professional photographer come out, meet me at your property, and possibly some drone work, some aerial photography. So you and I will get together. We'll be talking a lot. We'll be texting a lot if that's what you like. And we'll make sure that your house is ready for the photographs. And what does that take? Well, it's different for everybody. So we're going to go into detail one-on-one. The next step is the marketing, all the behind the scenes things that we will do. So my team and I are ready. Once you sign that listing paperwork, we've started marketing, quiet marketing. As you know, with Coldwell Banker, we have a large office, so I will be internally marketing it to everybody there. Once the photographs are done, we're going to be starting some digital marketing. I will be preparing a beautiful brochure to give out to everybody that comes through your door once the house is active, an active listing. But just a reminder, as we get ready for your property to be photographed, basically 3 things that I say, I'm not sure if they're really words, but we declutter, we depersonalize, and we de-religious. So what that really means is make sure that there are no piles on the floor, on the counters, on the side. Make sure that you've already started packing. So put away all those beautiful photographs and frames of you and your family and your friends. Keep in mind, when you as a buyer, just think about those times that you've bought property, you're going into a home, you want to be able to envision you and your family in that home. So you don't want to see photos of the people selling it. That takes away from somebody's creative mind. So put it all away, pack it, getting ready. You're going to move. We're going to sell the house. Anything religious, pack up, get it ready for your new home. Make it as though, think about when you go into a hotel and you right away feel like that hotel room is yours. Why? Because it's generic, it's clean, and it doesn't have any personal items of the person that stayed there last. We'll go into more detail as I come to your property and we look through it and get ready for that exciting day of photography. Once we have the photographs back and they're edited and beautiful and we are ready to list your house for sale, we're going to get ready for the showings. We want to make sure our goal is to get every person interested in your house inside to see it. Seeing photographs are wonderful, but walking through that house and hearing the story of the house and envisioning themselves living there is very different than looking at photographs. So if you are still living there, there's one approach. We want to make sure every morning you get up, get dressed, get ready for your day, make all the beds, and keep the sinks empty. Having the house ready for showings is a little different than having it ready for photographs. If you are still living in the house, everybody knows that and understands that. We just want to make sure that it's clean and organized. And if you're not, we're just going to make sure that it's kept clean, because it still can get a little dusty if you're not living there. Showings, as I said, we want to make sure that everybody that's interested in the house has an opportunity to come and see it. I will do my very best to be there and to show the property. And if I can't, one of my associates will be there. Somebody, I assure you, that is very familiar with the property as much as I am. We will have the beautiful brochure and we will walk through the property with them. I will try to give you 24-hour notice as I request that with showings, but there are people that are just driving by and might see the sign or might have their app pop up and say, hey, there's a house for sale right here. So there will be times when I'll be calling you last minute. If you're not available, it's totally understandable, but I will make every opportunity to show the house whenever it's needed to be seen. Feedback's very important. I will be in touch with you as often as you like. If I'm calling you too much, just let me know. But I will be giving you feedback on the showings, and not only on the personal showings, but on all the digital information. What does that mean? That means on all the different websites that this property is now listed for sale, I will be getting reports showing how often it's looked at, how often it's saved, who looks at it more than once. So we will have an idea, and we will communicate, like I said, as often, and you will hear from me at least once a week, if not more. And the question everybody always asks, is my property priced right? So this is what the market is, the one that talks. You don't know, I don't know. Nobody really knows what the property is worth until we find the buyer that's willing to buy it. So I will be analyzing all the data that we get from all the different sites and the live data that I get from feedback. And we will reevaluate the pricing of the home based on all of that data and based on what the market says. I know the market isn't a living thing, but it does talk. And then the next step is when we get an offer. So that's a whole nother video. Thank you for taking the time to watch this, to listen to this. Let me know any questions that you have, and I'll be talking to you a lot. I am here. You can reach me text, calling, email. You know how to get me. I'm here for you always.